Alright, how's it going, Mail Gang? Boaz here, and today we're taking a look at the Lancer Tactical LTX competition. It's kind of a sweet new airsoft gun coming very soon. We got really lucky and we kind of stole it from Lancer Tactical when we were there at SHOT Show, which is why you see it right here. So anyway, all the tomfoolery aside, as you can see, it's a very sleek looking airsoft gun. I love all the lines and all the nice cuts on the slide and just how the frame looks. Not only does it look cool, it's actually really comfortable to hold in the hands. I love that beaver tail that you get that is hard to find on a lot of Glock style pistols out there. So it's really good to see there. And you have some pretty nice and large controls such as the manual safety. And if you flip to the other side, you're gonna get, one thing I love again is the extended magazine release. I can easily just press it with them without having to change my grip. That's one huge thing that I love about the LTX. And of course, the fire selector. Just make sure when you're using the fire selector, make sure the slide is rocked back before you change your fire mode. If you do this while the slide is forward, you might run the risk of actually breaking the gun. This goes with any kind of airsoft Glock, by the way, that has a fun switch like this. So one cool thing about the LTX competition is that the same design team that made a lot of really hot airsoft pistols such as the AAP-01 and the Novrich TP-22, they also designed the LTX competition, which is why it looks pretty similar. You know, like I think the LTX competition and the TP-22 from Novrich are kind of like distant cousins, distant relatives, you know, because it's made by the same design team. And I think it looks absolutely killer. In fact, I like the slide on this a lot more than the TP-22 just because it looks more like a traditional pistol style instead of, you know, having like that diagonal cut on the front of it. I just think it looks pretty sick. Other cool things is that on the polymer frame, you get a full-length Picatinny rail, so you can mount all sorts of flashlights, lasers, foregrip if you wanted, I guess. You know, you can mount a ton of accessories because of the full-length Picatinny rail. And the barrel is threaded out of the box for tracer units because, let's be honest, if you're interested in a pistol like this, you're probably going to want to use it as a little CQB monster. Also, you get nice 3-dot fiber optic sights. If you want to run this guy slick, you just want to rely on the iron sights. Very easy to pick up those irons because of the fiber optics on it. And of course, the main point, the main thing about the LTX competition is going to be the static optic mount. So the optic here has a lot of different footprint mounting options. So it'll take your RMR style, it'll take your Doctor, it'll take your Delta Point Pro style red dots just fine. And a little hidden away here, I don't know if the camera can get close enough, but kind of hidden away here, you'll see this little dial. This is the TDC hop-up unit. So you're able to adjust hop-up on the fly. Now, from what Lancer Tactical told us back in Taiwan when we were at the MOA show, was that because of the TDC hop-up unit, this guy can really fling BBs really far. They're talking AEG distance. Who knows? We're probably going to do some more testing on this to confirm it, obviously. But that's some pretty exciting news, especially because of that TDC hop-up. It's definitely geared towards that high accuracy, you know, competition style shooting. Now, internally, this does take a majority of Tokyo Marui Glock style parts, so TMG series stuff. The mag is going to be TMG series spec as well, so you're going to have a lot of magazine options out there. My favorite is going to be the PH Plus. I just love that hexagon design, and they have like the extended mag, like that extends just enough. You know, sometimes that 50 round stick it's too long, so I think that this style magazine is really perfect for the LTX competition. Now, one couple final notes, I guess, about the LTX is that the slide, because the optic is not riding on the slide, this guy is super snappy because of how much weight they cut out, you know, from the slide. It is super snappy. And because the optic is mounted to the barrel of the gun and not to the slide, again, this will really increase, I guess you would say, your perceived accuracy and consistency, because you don't have to really chase the dot or spend time waiting for the dot to settle back down when you're firing the pistol. The dot is completely static, so it's not going to move at all when you fire. So, you know, when you're sending down high volumes of BBs downrange, it's very easy to see and track and trace where your BBs are going. So I think that's really cool, especially for a lot of you guys that are out there that are really into, you know, that competition style airsoft gun where, you know, you want to maximize your performance. I think the LTX competition is a really elegant way of giving you that high performance, high, I guess, the accuracy kind of design without sacrificing on the fun, which is the blowback. So yeah, there's gonna be more to come to this. Make sure to check out the main Airsoft J YouTube channel as well to see more of the LTX competition coming very soon.